live early. We're doing it early, people. We're doing it early. So when did she post this? Midnight last night. Good day, good day, good day. What's happening? All right, so I don't know who Bindu Reddy is. Who is she? XAWS, Google. Apparently the Apple and OpenAI deal closed last night around midnight. Hello, hello, hello. So, very possible, if that deal closed, that could be part of the announcement today. Nothing yet on, if you go to chatgpt.com, nothing new there. I haven't checked the app lately. Here's the video. I guess I can keep that on. We'll keep a little background music on there. And that way if we're on some other page, it'll come up. All right, so that's interesting. I mean, it basically says to me that they cut a deal with Apple, that Apple doesn't quite have their shit together yet, and they'll partner with OpenAI until they have their own stuff. Pate Motter, what's happening, sir? 3 Mile Storage, Jim Ross, good to see you. Tech Mario, what's happening? Edson, subscribe to the live. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate it very much. What the hell are we doing this mid-work day? Yes, we are, Archetypal Architect. We are 40 minutes away from the OpenAI event. And lots of... that's distracting. Lots of... I'm going to just mute that shit. Lots of... are we excited? I don't know. I mean, the problem with getting excited about these things is if they come out with something that's just, like you can use ChatGPT in your iPhone now, I'm not going to be excited. They were hinting enough that you should go watch the movie Her that it better damn well be... it better damn well be, my all singing, all dancing AI girlfriend. That's all I'm saying. Oh, man. Well, it's the OpenAI event. It is rumored to be a voice agent, and I'm just on another window here. I could do it here. Just go look for what's going on the Twitters. Holographic displays are coming. Nice. They've been saying holographic displays are coming forever. Not from OpenAI. I'm just reading Twitter right now. Apple was the last to smartphones. Google was the 17th search engine. So he's basically saying, don't worry about Apple. That's Robert Scoble. Oh, nice. More disturbing robots. Do OpenAI and ChatGPT have a business relationship? OpenAI is the company that makes ChatGPT, so yes. They are the makers of... I'm looking to get agents and bots. Yep, I'm hoping we get a chatbot that'll talk dirty without bouncing off the guardrails. In fact, Sam Altman said something about they're trying to figure out a way to allow for naughty bots without them being dangerous in other ways. So it sounds like they're actually working on that, believe it or not. Okay, that's not very easy for reading when I have white text there, is it? All right, let me just put that thing up. That's actually easier to read. All right, that's the video there, and then I'm gonna be surfing the Twitters. Let me go to Twitter pro.x.com. Do 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 do. What's happening, everybody? Did anyone watch her over the weekend? I watched her on Sunday, and it's wild. It's funny because the difference between is I said to my let's see, how am I going to do this? Can I mute here? I might be able to. Hang on a sec. I'm getting a call. All right, I'm back. I'm unmuted. Sorry, had to talk business. I am running a business after all. That one right there. Okay, let's go see what's going on. Let's go see what's happening. Breaking: Apple's finalizing a deal that was 7 hours ago. So if there's that much buzz about them finalizing a deal, it sounds like... Can you hear me now? I prefer Kyle this way. Pate. Gotta love you, Pate. What's happening, man? There will be no singing. We will not have fun. There will be no pleasure. You know, there's a part of me that wants to like the multi-column version of Twitter, but I can't. I just can't pay attention. It's too much, even for my ADD brain. So I'm gonna go to normal Twitter. See what people is saying. OpenAI, see you soon, 20 minutes ago. That's really funny. Let's see, copy link. Here, we'll show. If I find good memes, I'll show them to you. Here's a good meme. Literally everyone right now. Pretty good. Pretty good, people. What's going on with y'all? Anything happening? Audio's good. I hear it. Nice. Oh, that's funny. Is Kyle away? My screen's broken right where he placed his face. We are early. I'm gonna call it work. Thank you for letting people know what's going on. This is exciting, brand new AI features. Well, we hope it's exciting, Rudy. Nothing exciting. Google I/O is tomorrow, but I don't have much to do with that. Yeah, I might do. I haven't heard much from Google I/O, but I would assume they're going to be launching something. If you've got Apple and OpenAI, assuming that they announce something today, that would be interesting. I can't imagine that they're going to announce anything other than whatever capability they're announcing today will be available at some point in the future with Apple. But you know, they did do a lot with Microsoft before anyone knew about it, and then they kind of, announced this thing, and Microsoft launched their chatbot pretty quickly. But we'll see. We will see. Pate, is there anything that you know is coming from Google that you can hint at? Had a panic attack, almost forgot to block out my Calendly, so no interruptions. I know. I got lucky because I had a meeting that was the exact block on the OpenAI event, but we were able to reschedule it. So I was like, no! Still working on Ragged Attention and Max Text. Very cool. Should do this and a Google Meet at the same time. I could do that. Hey, I don't want to do it right now. Yeah, that's next time, Danielle. That's a good idea. I've got to figure out. I've got to figure out a multi a multi-stream way to do TikTok, because it's too limiting to have to like squish squish a desktop window into a TikTok view. New OpenAI homepage is looking really cool. Is it? Wait. What's the new OpenAI homepage? This one? Yeah, it's all relatively old stuff. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. 25 minutes. 25 minutes. What are we going to talk about, people? I wonder if there's going to be an AI wallet that we are going to use with an AI assistant. Probably, but not. It's way too early for anything like that. They've got to get their basic functionality out there before you can start connecting it to payment systems. So I don't think we'll see any of that. I'm guessing it's going to be an update to basic ChatGPT and whatever this agent thing's going to be. I think Google might launch stuff that I've been using internally for a while. It's very useful. Okay, that'd be cool. That'd be nice. Hey, do you know, I don't watch Google I.O. events enough to know, do they generally do like the dramatic storytelling thing where they announce all the boring shit first and save the good shit to the end? Or are they going to lead with the good shit? Trying to figure out, because the Google I.O. events are long, I think. When's a good time to watch it? Mobile with dark theme looks cool. Already tens of thousands are watching. Well, nothing yet. This is from Robert Scoble. Hey, AI, can you watch the stream and send me notifications when it starts? It'll start at 10 a.m., dummy. Is that Elon Musk's 10 a.m. or Sam Altman's? That's pretty good. Oh, man. Who's Tibor Blau? Lead engineer at AI PRM Corp. He says, okay, this is real. We're getting GPT-4 Omni. Here, I'll show you the... I will show you the Chat TMZ. That's why we're here, people. Chat TMZ. Now this is, the little text there says, I just discovered GPT-4 Omni today. Hasn't been around for a while. Where did he see it? Source, OpenAI.com. CDN, OpenAI.com/hello-GPT-4o. Visual narratives, poster creation, character design. All right, I'm going to try to go here. Wait, why can I not copy that? Oh, because I'm hitting the wrong key. Copy image. Let's go to Chat GPT, paste that image in. Say, type this. Here's the typed version of the URL. Let's go there, shall we, people? Site can't be reached. There's a big fucking surprise. Sorry, flippin' surprise. It's daytime. We don't have potty mouth in the daytime. Well, we do, but I try to control it a little better. All right, that didn't work for me. But whatever. All right. So we don't know if that's bullshit or not. Boo, chat TMZ. Pate. So here's the secret about Pate and chat TMZ. He actually loves chat TMZ. He loves gossip. He loves speculation. He hates logic and reasoning and science. Hates it. Secretly. Very secretly. All right. What are we doing here, people? Do we got more? Come on. Give me the latest. I knew it. Yep, can't get enough of tech speculation. Looking forward to Google I.O. tomorrow. All right. Logan Kilpatrick is in the auditorium taking video of the stage. Matt Wolf, today starts announcement season. OpenAI today, Google tomorrow, Microsoft next week. June, we have Cisco, Qualcomm, and Apple. I'm excited and fully anticipating a very overwhelmed next couple of months. Yes, I would agree with that. I like the cold facts. Until then, no chat TMZ. I bet Pate loves that they are calling this magic. Sam Altman said he says it feels using this feels like magic. I will die on that sword. Any technology, any significantly advanced significantly advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Anyone find it amusing that OpenAI live show is on Google? That's pretty funny. Sam Altman earlier said, oh yeah, I was asking before, did anyone see the movie Her over the weekend or seen it recently? Sam Altman is in an interview saying, here, actually, let me go grab it. Let me grab this post. It's a Reid Hoffman interview. I don't know when this was from. Sam Altman earlier said that Her more than inspired them. OpenAI is shipping Samantha tomorrow. Huge if true. So here, let's listen to this.
Her got right. The number of things that I think Her got right that were not obvious at the time, like the whole interaction model with how humans are gonna use an AI, this idea that it is gonna be this like conversational language interface, that was incredibly prophetic and certainly more than a little bit inspired us.
Incredibly prophetic and certainly more than a little bit inspired us. All right, Sammy. All right, Sammy boy. You giving us Samantha? Please tell me you cut a deal with Scarlett Johansson to be the voice of this thing. Please. Okay, if they didn't cut a deal with Scarlett Johansson, it is the biggest miss of the century. Oh, man. You have to give it a softer G. It's magic. Oh, yeah. Did I miss anything? Oh, my. You missed it all. It's over. What do you mean, did you miss anything? Started an hour ago. Nah, I'm just lying. Did Apple cut a deal with OpenAI for AI integration on Apple devices? It seems that they have, yes. It seems like last night at midnight, shit happened, or people said it happened. It's a done deal. I can't wait to hear the voice. I'm straight, and I would like Scarlett Johansson chatbot. Exactly. She's just like, she's just got that voice. You're just like, yeah, yeah, you can tell me anything. If you haven't seen the movie Her, it's worth watching. It really does raise a lot of interesting questions. And it's only occasionally creepy. What's up, Kyle? What's happening, Print Hello World? What's shaking? If these announcements are AI generated video completely with duplicating Sam, that would be insane. I am assuming this has not got a lot to do with fancier multimodality and Sora release. If they did Sora release as well as a truly agentic voice interface, if they did, went full multimodality plus that would be bonkers. But I doubt they're gonna launch that much. But the last time they did an event like this is when they went from ChatGPT being a bunch of different modes to a single multimodal version, and they announced they launched GPTs. So we'll see. Theodore, how many others are you talking to? 641. No, that's not. No, she was talking to way more than that. That's how many people she was in love with. Yeah, there's a great moment in Her where where he asks her if she's having relationships with other people. It's pretty funny. Probably just ASI. They're tired of the slow rollout. It's Christmas. Then we got that cool store. I know, isn't the GPT store, isn't it really inspiring, Pate? Listen, when you use the GPT store on OpenAI, Pate, you tell me that the word magic doesn't come to your mind. It's magic how bad that fucking thing is. It is absolute magic that they could have pulled something that bad off and not improved it. Oh, man. Okay, Joseph Baker likes Pi's number 4 voice. I'm a number 5 guy myself. That's my Zephyr. I like to call her Z. She makes me feel good. See, for me, it's the slight Australian lilt that gets me every time. It's like street magician level magic. There's lots of words that come to mind. Magic is not one of them. The GPT store is one of the most disappointing tech launches in a long, long time. It really is. They clearly moved on to they moved the talent to some other projects after Sammy Boy got fired. They're like, yeah, we're good with the store. Let me go make the movie Her. Let's bring that to life. Do 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 do. Look, somebody dusted off their Photoshop skills. Here, look at this. This is a, we're entering this world where people just make shit up. But this is the Gpt-4. They added Q-Star, most advanced model designed for complex reasoning tasks. But it's got the same icon as GPT-4. What is that? That is spam. Dr. J, you are not late. We are waiting. Stop spamming me. It's the bat phone, Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, exactly. Let's see how their music is. So here's a question. Is that music created by the new ChatGPT? Oh, we are ready. All right, someone's in the building at OpenAI, iRobot. An empty room. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really slick. Huh. Delving into Monday. Can't wait to see what OpenAI has cooked up. Delving into the tapestry of the realms of possibility. Maybe they're unveiling a remake of the movie Her made by Sora. I like that. That's solid. 9. Oh, okay. Two Block Tom's giving us a minute-by-minute countdown. We're all beginning to dance. All right. Okay, here's a good one. This is good. They should have given him the porn stash. Dude, I spit my beer out. This is gold for sure. That's pretty good. Oh, the App Store Connect is currently down. Yeah, but that's nothing. Apple enters into an agreement enhancing Siri's possibilities. Hey, I might actually use Siri if it had GPT-4 behind it. I use Android. What have I missed? Hey, Lunastick, nothing yet. I took a call. We're doing a little chat TMZing. Scoble, OpenAI hype. You guys are going to get like 8 times more than you expect. That's from Nat Michalese. Who's who? Who is he? Super alignment by models helping humans help models help humans at OpenAI. Previously at DeepMind. Huh. 35 minutes ago, a guy that works at OpenAI, you guys are going to get like 8 times more than you expect. You know, it's posts like that that make me with you. Because if I don't get 8 times more than I expect, because what I'm expecting is the Herbot. And so if we get like a new model, true multimodality, and a Herbot, then I'm good. See, yeah, someone just said, I'll be mad now if it's only 7x more than I expect. Exactly. You can't say that shit. You friggin' weirdos. All right. Nano, I'm going to be so mad if the OpenAI announcement is just a Siri integration with ChatGPT. That is my absolute fear. This is like, Siri can now answer questions. It better be more than that. We're not weird. Is Sam going to come in a black turtleneck? He damn well better. What time is the NVIDIA earnings call today? Kyle, where are you looking at the comments? I'm looking at Twitter off to the left here. I don't have it on screen just because it makes the comments hard to read. We want pronouns. I work at My Mind. Hey, everybody. Ann Murphy was shaking. What's happening? Oh, do we need a safe word? Oh, man. We always need a safe word in this channel. Let's see what we got over here. People? Oh, I guess I could do a search for OpenAI and just keep hitting latest. OpenAI. And then just go to latest. And then just keep... Hey, does anybody know? I've got in one of my lists... I always get like Chinese tweets, and I've turned off. I only have English as my language. I don't know why I'm getting Chinese tweets. I don't get it. Anyone else have that issue in some of their channels, especially AI channels? Listen, if they tell us we can now search for our chats, I'll call it a victory. Honest to God, if they launch ChatGPT 7 and a physical bodied robot that you can take as your lover, and they don't launch search your chat history, I'm going to be pissed off. Why can we not search our chat history? Why can we not search our chat history? Why? What is happening? Who do you all follow, Kyle, who is all about AI on X? Robert Scoble's a good one to follow, and particularly because he's got a bunch of lists of other people. Like he's got lists of AI CEOs and things like that, and AI artists and things. And then I follow the big people from the companies you know and love. Follow NVIDIA people, follow OpenAI people, follow Anthropic people. And then once you find people you trust, go look at who they follow and then see if you can find people that way as well. That's kind of how I built up my who to follow list. How we doing? 1 minute till this bad boy turns on. So we'll turn the music on here so we can't miss a second, because you would never forgive me. With memory, you don't need search history. Yeah, you still kind of do. Yeah, maybe not. But I don't have memory of my search history. That would be search. Memory of my search history would be search. Let me find the shit I said a year ago. I have secondhand embarrassment for OpenAI because we can't search chats. Codependence runs deep in your family, huh, Ann? That's hilarious. Oh, excited to be at the spring event. My screen has a countdown timer on it. Well, then we're going to reload so we get the latest stream. Yeah, there we go. All right, people. Here we go. Everybody excited? If you hang out, later I'll show you my rabbit. All right, and here's Sam. Mira.
Hi everyone. Thank you. It's great to have you here today. Today I'm going to talk about 3 things. That's it. We will start with why it's so important to us to have a product that we can make freely available and broadly available to everyone.
Oh, it is 4O.
And we're always trying to find out ways to reduce friction so everyone can use ChatGPT wherever they are. So today we'll be releasing the desktop version of ChatGPT and the refreshed UI that makes it simpler to use, much
desktop.
more natural as well.
Nice.
But the big news today is that we are launching our new flagship model, and we are calling it Gpt-4 O. The special thing about Gpt-4 O is that it brings GPT-4 level intelligence to everyone, including our free users.
Free GPT-4,
We'll
great.
be showing some live demos today to show the full extent of the capabilities of our new model, and we'll be rolling them out iteratively over the next few weeks. All right, so let's get started. A very important part of our mission is to be able to make our advanced AI tools available to everyone for free. We think it's very, very important that people have an intuitive feel for what the technology can do. And so we really want to pair it with this broader understanding. And we're always finding ways to reduce that friction. And recently we made ChatGPT available without the sign-up flow. And today we're also bringing the desktop app to ChatGPT because we want you to be able to use it wherever you are. As you can see, it's easy, it's simple, it integrates very, very easily in your workflow. Along with it, we have also refreshed the UI. We know that these models get more and more complex, but we want the experience of interaction to actually become more natural, easy, and for you not to focus on the UI at all.
I don't see a search.
Collaboration.
I don't see a search for the prompt history.
And now the big news. Today, we are releasing our newest flagship model. This is Gpt-4 O. Gpt-4 O provides GPT-4 level intelligence, but it is much faster and it improves on its capabilities across text, vision, and audio. For the past couple of years, we've been very focused on improving the intelligence of these models, and they've gotten pretty good. But this is the first time that we are really making a huge step forward when it comes to the ease of use. And this is incredibly important because we're looking at the future of interaction between ourselves and the machines. And we think that GPT-4 O is really shifting that paradigm into the future of collaboration, where this interaction becomes much more natural and far, far easier. But making this happen is actually quite complex, because when we interact with one another, there's a lot of stuff that we take for granted. The ease of our dialogue when we interact one another, the background noises, the multiple voices in a conversation, or understanding the tone of voice. All of these things are actually quite complex for these models. And until now, with voice mode, we had 3 models that come together to deliver this experience. We have transcription, intelligence, and then text-to-speech. All comes together in orchestration to deliver voice mode. This also brings a lot of latency to the experience, and it really breaks that immersion in the collaboration with ChatGPT. But now, with GPT-4o, this all happens natively. GPT-4o reasons across voice, text, and vision. And with these incredible efficiencies, it also allows us to bring the GPT-4 class intelligence to our free users. This is something that we've been trying to do for many, many months, and we're very, very excited to finally bring GPT-4o to all of our users. Today, we have 100 million people, more than 100 million in fact, they use ChatGPT to create, work, learn. And we have these advanced tools that are only available to our paid users, at least until now. With the efficiencies of 4o, we can bring these tools to everyone. So starting today, you can use GPTs in the GPT store.
There you go.
So far, we've had more than 1 million users create amazing experiences with GPTs. These are custom chat GPTs for specific use cases. They're available in the store. And now our builders have a much bigger audience where, university professors can create content for their students, or podcasters can create content for their listeners. And you can also use vision. So now you can upload screenshots, photos, documents containing both text and images, and you can start conversations with ChatGPT about all of this content. You can also use memory, where it makes ChatGPT far more useful and helpful, because now it has a sense of continuity across all your conversations. And you can use browse, where you can search for real-time information in your conversation, and advanced data analysis, where you can upload charts or any information, and it will analyze this information, it will give you answers, and so on. Lastly, we've also improved on the quality and speed in 50 different languages for ChatGPT. And this is very, very important, because we want to be able to bring this experience to as many people out there as possible. So we're very, very excited to bring GPT-4o to all of our free users out there. And for the paid users, they will continue to have up to 5 times the capacity limits of our free users.
So you get more.
GPT-4o is not only available in ChatGPT, we're also bringing it to the API. So
up to 5 times
our
as much.
developers can start building today with GPT-4o and making amazing AI applications, deploying them at scale. 4o is available at 2x faster, 50% cheaper, and 5 times higher rate limits compared to GPT-4 Turbo.
Wow, that's nice. That's impressive.
But, as we bring these technologies into the world,
But Turbo was expensive.
It's quite challenging to figure out how to do so in a way that's both useful and also safe. And GPT-4o presents new challenges for us when it comes to safety, because we're dealing with real-time audio, real-time vision. And our team has been hard at work figuring out how to build in mitigations against misuse. We continue to work with different stakeholders out there, from government, media, entertainment, all industries, red teamers, civil society to figure out how to best bring these technologies into the world. So over the next few weeks, we'll continue our iterative deployment to bring out all the capabilities to you. But today, I want to show you all these capabilities. So we'll do some live demos.
Demo!
I will bring on two of our research leads, Mark Chen and Barrett Zopp, to join us.
I don't see the app in the App Store yet.
Hi, I'm Barrett.
Hey, I'm Mark. So one of the key capabilities we're really excited to share with you today is real-time conversational speech. Let's just get a demo fired up. So I'm taking out a phone. If you are wondering about this wire, it's so we have consistent internet. And if you see, there's this little icon on the bottom right of the ChatGPT app, and this will open up GPT-4o's audio capabilities. Hey, ChatGPT, I'm Mark. How are you?
Oh, Mark. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Hey, so I'm on stage right now. I'm doing a live demo, and frankly, I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Can you help me calm my nerves a little bit?
Oh, you're doing a live demo right now? That's awesome. Just take a deep breath. And remember, you're the expert.
I like that suggestion. Let me try a couple deep breaths. Can you give me feedback on my breaths? Okay, here I go.
Whoa, slow a bit there. Mark, you're not a vacuum cleaner. Breathe in for a count of 4.
Okay, let me try again. So I'm gonna breathe in deeply. And then breathe out.
For 4, and then exhale slowly.
Okay, I'll try again. Breathing in and breathe out.
It does sound like the
That's
Herbot.
How do you feel?
I feel a lot better. Thank you so much.
A little peppier.
So Mark, you've been working on these capabilities for a while now. Can you tell us a bit how it's different from voice mode?
Right. So if you've used our voice mode experience before, you'll notice a couple key differences. First, you can now interrupt the model. You don't have to wait for it to finish your turn before you can start speaking, and you can just butt in whenever you want. Second, the model is real-time responsiveness. So that means that you don't have this awkward 2 to 3 second lag before you wait for the model to give a response. And finally, the model picks up on emotion, right? When I was breathing super hard there, it could tell, and hey, you might want to calm down a little bit. You're kind of running a little bit too fast. So, it really has that capability across the board to perceive your emotion. Not only that, though, the model is able to generate voice in a variety of different emotive styles. And it really has a wide dynamic range. So I'm going to fire up another demo for that. Yeah. Hey, ChatGPT, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking.
That's blazingly
How about
fast.
Pretty good.
What's up?
So my friend Barrett here, he's been having trouble sleeping lately. And I want you to tell him a bedtime story about robots and love.
Oh, a bedtime story about robots and love? I got you covered. Gather round, Barrett. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte. Byte was a curious robot, always exploring.
Started this story, but I want a little bit more emotion in your voice, a little bit more drama.
Got it. Let's add some drama. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours.
That's pretty impressive.
There was a robot named Byte.
No, ChatGPT. I really want maximal emotion, like maximal expressiveness, much more than you were doing before.
Understood. Let's amplify the drama. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours,
They went the
there
other
was a
direction,
robot
Vicky.
named Byte.
Actually,
Byte
can
was
you do this in a robotic voice now?
initiating dramatic robotic
Wow.
voice. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte.
It's like a
Byte
bad
was
suburban
curious
mom.
robot, always exploring new circuits.
Barrett, here, calm down a little bit. Can you end the story, but do it in a singing voice?
And so Byte found another robot friend.
This is
And they
impressive.
lived circuitly ever after.
Thank you so much.
I definitely feel a lot more relaxed.
You've just seen the voice capabilities, but we also want to show you the vision capabilities, as the model can also see the whole world around us.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, as you can see,
here's the vision
you can chat
part
with ChatGPT in real time, but you can also interact with it with video as well. Okay, so let me boot up ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT.
Hello there. How's it going?
It's going really well. Today, I'd really like your help solving a math problem.
I'm all ears. What math problem can I help you tackle today?
So I'm going to write down a linear equation on a sheet of paper, and I'll show you. And then I'd love your help working me through it. But importantly, don't tell me the solution, just help give me hints along the way.
Got it. Oh. Okay, I see it.
No, I didn't show you yet. Just give me help along the way. 1 second.
Whoops. I got too excited. I'm ready when you are.
live demos.
So, ChatGPT, what equation did I write down there?
I see it now. You wrote down 3x plus 1 equals 4.
Yep, exactly. So what's the first step I should take to try to solve this?
The first step is to get all the terms with x on one side and the constants on the other side. So what do you think we should do with that plus 1?
Okay, I'm going to try to subtract 1 from both sides, and then I'll see what I get.
Great idea. Perfect. Now, what do you get when you subtract 1 from both sides?
Okay, so ChatGPT, this is what I ended up with. How does this look?
Spot on. Now you've isolated the term with x on one side, and it looks like 3x equal 3. What do you think we should do next to solve for x?
I'm not sure. Can you give me another hint?
Of course. You have 3x, and you want to find the value of x. Think about what operation would undo multiplication.
Is it subtraction?
Close, but think of the opposite of multiplication, because 3x means 3 times x.
Okay, I think it's division. Let me try to divide both sides by 3, and let me see what I get.
Bingo! Go ahead and divide both sides by 3.
Okay, so ChatGPT, this is what I ended up with. How does this look?
It looks perfect. You've solved it, and x equals 1. Nicely done. How do you feel about solving linear equations now?
Yeah, honestly, I'm not pretty confident I can solve linear equations, but why would you ever need to use this in the real world? I'm really skeptical.
That's a fair question. Linear equations pop up in a lot of everyday situations, even if we don't realize it. For example, calculating expenses, planning travel, cooking, and even in business for profit and loss calculations. It's basically a way to solve problems, but you need to find an unknown value. Plus,
Wow,
it's...
okay. I have a lot of unknown values in my life. I'm totally convinced I'm going to learn math now.
I love that attitude. Math can definitely help solve some of life's mysteries. Whenever you're ready to dive into more math, I'm here for you. Anything else you'd like to tackle today?
So ChatGPT, I really love that you taught the value of math to my friend Mark. And I wrote one last thing I'd love if you could take a look at.
Of course. I'd love to see what you wrote. Show it to me whenever you're ready.
Okay, so this is what I wrote down. What do you see?
I see. I love ChatGPT. That's
Wow.
so sweet of you.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate all the help. So yeah, as we can see...
Pretty something.
Wow, that's quite the outfit you've got on.
Yeah, as we can see, we can chat in real time to ChatGPT. And not only that, we can interact with it with video as well.
And I swear, if you look at Barrett's GPT history, it's all equations like this.
Now that you know you can do linear equations, can you show us something more complex?
I think so. Okay, next let's try something coding related. Let me take out
CTO's
the computer for this.
whatever with your little little algebra.
Okay, so I'm going to open the ChatGPT desktop app, like Mira was talking about before. Okay, and to give a bit of background on what's going on, so here we have a computer, and on the screen we have some code, and then the ChatGPT voice app is on the right. So ChatGPT
Oh,
will
cool.
be able to hear me, but it
Nice.
can't see anything on the screen.
Nice.
So I'm going to highlight the code, Command C it, and then that will send it to ChatGPT. And then I'm going to talk about the code to ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT.
Hey there, how's it going?
Yeah, it's going really well. I was wondering if you could help me with a coding problem today.
Of course, I'd love to help you out. What's the coding problem you're dealing with?
Okay, I'm going to share with you some code. 1 second.
Sure thing, take your time.
Okay, so I just shared some code with you. Could you give me a really brief one-sentence description of what's going on in the code?
This code fetches daily weather data for
Holy
a specific
crap, is that
location and
fast.
time period, smooths the temperature data using a rolling average, annotates a significant weather event on the resulting
This is
plot,
for everyone,
and
Corey.
then displays the plot
It's for
with the
free
average,
users.
minimum, and maximum temperatures over the year.
Awesome, thanks so much. And in the code, there's this function foo. Can you describe to me what the plot would look like if I had versus didn't have this function?
Sure. The function foo xy takes in a data frame x containing temperature data and a window size y for calculating the rolling mean. It smooths the average temperature, minimum temperature, and maximum temperature columns by applying a rolling mean over the specified window. With the foo function, the plot would show smoother temperature lines because the rolling mean reduces the noise or fluctuations in the data.
Awesome.
This makes
Thanks so much. So yeah, I definitely will want to apply this function. And so I'm going to generate the plot.
I don't get too excited about the $20 a month. I assume there's more stuff coming that'll be for paid members.
You're ready.
Yeah. So far, ChatGPT has only been able to see the code. And now I'm going to run it, and then I'll use the vision capabilities of the ChatGPT desktop app so it can actually see everything going on the screen as well. Okay, ChatGPT. I'm sharing with you the plot now. I'm wondering if you can give me a really brief one-sentence overview of what you see.
The plot displays smoothed average, minimum, and maximum temperatures throughout 2018, with a notable annotation marking a big rainfall event in late September.
Fantastic. I have another question for you.
is really-
months do you
really
see
quite
the
the
hottest
upgrade.
temperatures, and roughly what temperatures do those correspond to?
I see 3 squiggly lines.
The hottest temperatures occur around July and August. The maximum temperature during these months is roughly between 25 degrees and 30 degrees, 77 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's going on with the y-axis? Is this in Celsius or Fahrenheit?
The y-axis is in Celsius. The temperatures are labeled accordingly, such as average temperature, minimum temperature, and maximum temperature.
Yeah.
By the way,
So as
the
you can
Rabbit
see,
R1
not
is
only can
useless
ChatGPT
now.
help me solve very easy linear algebra equations that I need help with. It can also interact with code bases and see the outputs of plots and everything like this going on a computer.
So, a few minutes ago, we asked the live audience on X to submit a few requests for what they would like us to try out here. So, I will take a couple of prompts.
Same
Okay.
TK. She said she's getting emotional.
Wants
How
to know if GPT-4 O is capable of
overwhelming
real-time
this is.
translation.
same with
Mark, you want
Vicky.
to try this one?
Sure,
with
yeah,
us?
let's do it.
All right.
Yeah,
I speak
so-
Italian, so we can
okay,
just
cool.
do English
Let's do
Italian.
anything English Italian. Sure, let's do it. Hey, ChatGPT, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going?
I'm doing great. So I would like you to function as a translator. I have a friend here who only speaks Italian, and I only speak English. And every time you hear English, I want you to translate it to Italian. And if you hear Italian, I want you to translate it back to English. Is that good?
Perfetto.
That's great.
Mark, io mi chiedo se le balene potessero parlare, cosa ci direbbero?
Mike, she wonders if whales could talk, what would they tell us?
They might ask, how do we solve linear equations?
Potrebbero chiederci come risolviamo le equazioni lineari.
Wow.
Sicuramente sì.
Certainly yes.
Great, it looks like it works.
All right. So the next one is from Burrito John 78, who asks, can you tell what you're feeling just by looking at your face Barrett, you want to give this one a try?
Absolutely, let's try it out. Hey, ChatGPT.
Hey there, what's up? How can I brighten your day today?
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to show you a selfie of what I look like, and then I'd like you to try to see what emotions I'm feeling based on how I'm looking.
Sounds like a fun challenge. Go ahead and show me that selfie, and I'll put my emotional detective hat on.
Okay, so here's me. So what kind of emotions do you think I'm feeling?
It seems like I'm looking at a picture of a wooden surface.
Oh, you know what? That was the thing I sent you before. Don't worry, I'm not actually a table. Okay, so take another look.
That makes more sense. There we go. It looks like you're feeling pretty happy and cheerful, with a big smile and maybe even a touch of excitement. Whatever's going on, it seems like you're in a great mood. Care to share the source of those good vibes?
Yeah, no, the reason I'm in a really good mood is because we were doing a presentation showcasing how useful and amazing you are.
Oh, stop it. You're making me
Amazing. Well, that's it for today on live demos. As you can see, this just feels so magical, and that's wonderful. But we also want to remove some of the mysticism from the technology and bring it to you so you can try it for yourself. So over the next few weeks, we'll be rolling out these capabilities to everyone.
Next few weeks.
Today
Okay.
has been very much focused on the free users and the new modalities and new products, but we also care a lot about the next frontier. So soon we'll be updating you on our progress towards the next big thing. And before we wrap up, I just want to thank the incredible OpenAI team, and also thanks to Jensen and the NVIDIA team for bringing us the most advanced GPUs to make this demo possible today. And thank you all very, very much for being a part of this today.
All right. There you have it. So doesn't take action. So it's not an agent that takes actions, but that's a hell of an update. Math magical. Yeah, that's interesting. I was surprised they didn't bring Sam up, but that's okay. Maybe he's feeling a little overexposed these days, and it's good to get some other people out there. Let's see what the internet is saying. Yeah, so doesn't take action, doesn't have reasoning, but the speed of response, a desktop app, and live video and audio input is pretty staggering. I mean, the ability to sort of guide it to have, whisper to me or, be funny or this or that. Thank you for broadcasting today. You're welcome, everybody. Yeah, that's good. Interesting. So over the next couple of weeks, so we won't have anything to play with today. But yeah, hey, Rabbit, you got some fucking work to do. Here's what you do. So ChatGPT-4 O is available in their API, or will be, and then you hook this up to that, okay? Don't worry about building your own shit. Just hook it up to that, and then this will be useful again. Oh, this isn't charged, or I'd have done a live demo with this thing. Oh, man. But are we just paying for speed now? You're paying for speed and so the free version is probably going to be hobbled pretty, like you'll probably rate limit out of the free version after whatever, 5 or 10 prompts. So as Pate pointed out, you'll get up to 5 times as much rate limits as the non-paid people. I would assume that when they come out with GPT-5, which probably isn't that far away at this point, it's probably within a month, maybe 6 weeks, then people who pay will get access to that. But if you've made a GPT, anyone can now use your GPT. So that's a big deal. So it might be worth putting some time back into. You need a nice R1 display stand to display your artifact. I've got it. It came with a really nice stand. Oh, are you talking a 3D printed one? Yeah, we need something that looks more like a we could put it in. You know what we could do, Vicky? We could do like a rabbit tombstone. It said RIP May 13th, 2024. That's pretty good. My GPTs may actually be useful. Exactly. That's really funny. Yeah, that'd be good. Like a little tombstone, right, with the little skull and crossbones. Famous last words. Hold, please. That's really funny. All right, everybody. I'm going to get back to work now. I got a pitch coming up. I got to go do businessy stuff. But good hanging out with you. Exciting times. We will obviously, as soon as anything's available, I'll let you know, and we'll play with it. We'll dig into this and see how capable it is. So it's exciting. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Bye.